Yeah, good win yesterday. Great win yesterday. I had four six mans, almost cash, man. I doubled up on all 4 6 mans. That could have been 100x. That could have been 100x, man. I'm gonna show y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe to enter my contest. I'm gonna have on Sunday. Y'all know how I do. I'm gonna have 3 winners. The first 2 winners is gonna get some money sent to their cash out or PayPal, and the last winner is gonna get a free DFS Club pass. So make sure you do that. I'm gonna draw the winner on Sunday. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But Porter cash, right? Some of y'all gonna say no, he didn't, because of the PRA. He didn't cash on the PRA, but he cashed on a fantasy. And my bad, y'all. My bad. We had a green day, but my bad for not telling y'all I wanted his fantasy, not his PRA. The reason why I did his PRA in the video is because, as y'all can see right now, Prizepicks do not have the fantasy up. So for the video's sake, I just put it in on who I like. But I forgot I gotta keep explaining every day what I really want as far as the PRA or the fantasy. I didn't explain that yesterday. My bad, y'all. So I know a lot of y'all people watching on YouTube went with the PRA, but within the family of the DFS club, some did go with the PRA, but a lot did go with the fantasy because I had just the fantasy in my cheat sheet, as y'all can see right here. So I can show y'all some proof that I wanted the fantasy. Y'all do not see the PRA in my cheat sheet. Y'all just see the fantasy. Y'all don't see no edits either, right? So I screenshotted that before I put the results on here. So now I put the results on here. So now let's go to the live cheat sheet where I did put my results as far as the checks and the X's. Your boy hit most of the picks. 70% hit rate right here, right? But this is what I want to show y'all, man. So I screenshotted it before I edited it, so y'all won't say I edited it and just had the fantasy up there. Y'all do not see no PRA up here on the board on Michael Porter. Only thing y'all see on Michael Porter is the fantasy, because that's what I really wanted, and he cashed the fantasy. He didn't cash the PRA. I knew I wanted the fantasy on Michael Porter. I did the PRA because that's all Prizepicks have on the board. So I know I wanted that player, but I forgot to explain to y'all what prop I really wanted for that player. You see what I'm saying? So my bad. Michael Porter did cash as far as fantasy. Thumbnail squad is still streaking. And I'm gonna remember to tell y'all what I really want. Okay? My bad. So I hit nicely. And I'm gonna show y'all once again. All these props y'all see, all the props that I got poured in, what is it? Fantasy. I don't have his PRA. Fantasy. Cash. Double up. Another prop. This is a different prop right here. What y'all see? Michael Porter fantasy. Y'all don't see PRA. Cash on that one. Cashed on that one. Hit a 2-man. I was on Jonathan Isaac. Told the family about Jonathan Isaac, and Urban Jones was probably the easiest prop on the board. Cash in. Shout out to Skywalker for the Buddy Hill under rebounds. And then we took advantage of the tacos and cashed that one. So good day for me. As y'all can see, this is Drip Trips, a new member who signed up yesterday. He took the cheat sheet. Y'all don't see the PRA in here. You see the fantasy. These are my 2 picks. Is with Van Vliet and Michael Porter Jr. right here. Yesterday, these are my 2 picks. He went off the cheat sheet and he cashed. Van Vliet cash, Michael Porter cash. As y'all can see, he made $125 right there. So a lot of the members went with the fantasy score because I had the fantasy score in my cheat sheet only. I didn't never have his PRA in my cheat sheet, so I gotta just hammer that in and let y'all know what went down. Like I said, my bad for not telling y'all that. But we won. Let's keep this thing going. And I gotta make sure I explain, because every day is a new viewer, and I gotta explain what I really want as far as the picks. So good win for us yesterday. Almost cashing out those 6 mans. Get with the winning team, the DFS Club. Go to dfsclub.com. Join a community with over 2,500 plus members. Shout out to the family. We're having a Black Friday sale right now, up to 50% off plan. So take advantage of this right now. We got 3 days left. Click join now. Click my logo. So it's 3 days left until the sale ends. So we got 4 plans with cheapest in the industry, hands down. We got a bronze, silver, gold, and 3-day pass. Right now, we having a bronze plan at $9.99. The original price is $14.99, so you get a 35% deal on that one. The silver plan is $49.99. The original price is $79.99. You get a 40% deal on that one right now. The gold plan is $79.99. The original price is $149.99, and you get a 50% deal on that one. So take advantage of this, and this will be a lifetime plan. So if you get it on these Black Friday deals, you will have it at the same price forever, as long as you stay with us. So make sure you take advantage of that. So we help build props. You can tell me if you want to. You can play the plays in my player pool, my cheat sheet, like most people do, and make their own props. Live pregame podcast. We do a podcast every hour before lock dropping gems. You can tune in and listen in to me and Skywalker and just catch the hidden gems. That's where we, tell everybody our plays and stuff like that. And the family do also. 24/7 tips and advice by the DFS Club. We all help each other out. We got other providers in there that help out and give out props that you can tell also. DraftKings and FanDuel, we play that. Bankroll management, if you need help with that, that's very important. I got videos going over bankroll management. And come get with the winning team, man, the DFS Club. We'd be glad to have you. If you don't have an account with Prizepicks, make sure you enter my promo code SPACE to get a 100% deposit match up to $100. So it's free money that Prizepicks giving out just by using my promo code. If you got any friends or relatives you want to put on the Prizepicks, tell them to enter my promo code SPACE SPACE. So as y'all can see, the fantasy score is not up here. I don't know why Prizepicks be waiting. Well, I do know why they wait, but I'm not gonna get into that. They don't have the fantasy up here, y'all, and they got a lot of teams they don't have up here. So we forced to pick what's on the board. Y'all gotta understand this. This for all content creators on YouTube that give out picks. Y'all gotta understand that we gotta pick what's in front of us. If y'all wanna be cheap and get the free content, that's cool. But we're gonna have way better plays, way more plays within the family. So if you wanna join, make sure you get with the team, man. But I do like these picks. First pick is going to be Jalen Johnson on points, right? But I do want to see what his fantasy looking like. If his fantasy looking good, I'm going to go with his fantasy because he got blocks and steals upside. So I got to let y'all know that. We can't do the fantasy right now because the fantasy not up there. I don't know what it's going to show. So get with the family to know if I would like it or not. I do like his points. So you can take his points also. I'm not saying not to take his points. I do like his points also. So you can take his fantasy and you can take his points. There we go. That's the plan on Jalen Johnson. You can take his points or you can take his fantasy. I'm not going to do his PRA because he got blocks and steal upside. Let's check out Jalen Johnson on Outlier, my favorite tool. Get this tool down below in my description box. Get a free 7-day trial by clicking the link down below, and you'll also get my perks. It's everything you need for sports betting all on one screen, and you can add your picks into your sports books. If you play FanDuel, DraftKings, Caesar, BetMGM, you can load it in there. So, and I do most of my research, 90% of my research on Outlier. So get this tool by clicking the link down below. Get a free 7-day trial. Let's get it. So Washington is ranked 29th in the league in points allowed. They give up points. There's a high total game. I think it's like 148. Similar to like that Pacers game. 248. Yeah, 248 total. So it's gonna be a high-paced game. They got Atlanta 8-point favorites, but I think the Wizards can probably keep it close. You know what I'm saying? Hawks could blow them out, but we like to mess up a lot, man. Y'all know I'm a Hawks fan, so I think they can keep it close. We'll screw up somehow. But Jalen Johnson, I mean, he been getting over this more times than not. 60% hit rate, last 10 games, right? He gonna be matched up with Kyle Kuzma, who don't play no defense. So I'm not scared of Kyle Kuzma, man. Jalen Johnson should ball against Kyle Kuzma, right? It's really that simple. So I'm gonna take Jalen Johnson on points, and then I'm gonna see what his fantasy score looking like. So that's the plan on Jalen Johnson. Next pick is going to be in that same game. It's gonna be Daniel Gafford, right? It's a scary pick. I know what Gafford capable of. I know he is. He can rack up fantasy points, right? I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I'm plugging this in for the sake of the video, right? But I really want Gafford's fantasy because of the block and steal upside, right? I'm gonna go ahead and say you can take the fantasy, but the fantasy, you can take the PRA, but the fantasy is what I really want on Gafford because the blocks and steals upside. So do what you want to do. If you don't want to wait, that's on you to go with the PRA. Telling y'all right now, I want the fantasy for Daniel Gafford, depending on how it looks. So let's go to Gafford. This is history against Atlanta, right? I wouldn't look at these red bars because he didn't play the minute. So let me bump it up to, he's going to play around, what, 23? I say 23 minutes. So when he plays at least 23 plus minutes, he goes over this on his PRA, right? Let's see what his blocks and steals look like. Y'all see what I'm saying? 4 blocks and steals. He had 3 blocks and 1 steal that game against Atlanta, right? That's 12 points alone just in blocks and steals. Now y'all see why I want this blocks and steals upside. Now y'all see why I want the fantasy. This is 12 points alone just in blocks and steals. Now y'all see what I'm talking about, right? Let's go to Jalen Johnson. He at least getting you 12. He can get you 12 points in just blocks and steals alone. You see what I'm saying? He get a lot of blocks and steals. 2 blocks and steals right here. 3, 4. They got blocks and steals upside. So now y'all see why I really want their fantasy instead of their PRA. But I do like Jalen Johnson points alone. But he could get 13 points, right? But get 4 or 5 blocks and steals and still cash his fantasy. So those are the 2 picks. I told y'all the plan. It's up to you if you want to wait or not wait. So I told y'all that. Because I did forget yesterday to tell y'all about what I really wanted to do with Porter Jr. Those are my 2 picks. I really want the fantasy for both of these guys right here, depending on how it looks. But I would go ahead and, I would take Jalen Johnson's points. Maybe hold off on Daniel Gafford and just wait for his fantasy. Those are my 2 picks. Let's shout out the family and let's get it. Too many people to shout out. Shout out to people that highlighted me. I'm just skimming through everybody, man. Shout out to the family. We had a good day yesterday. I almost hit 100x, cashing on 4 6-mans. But I'll take the double ups. So good day for me. So we had a lot of college people, a lot of college cash. Just tons of winners, y'all. Like tons of winners, as y'all can see. Shout out to the family. Tons of winners. Come on down. Shout out to y'all right here. A lot of people. Once again, Nate Rod said Easy Money DFS Space. Thanks for the picks. We on Prizepicks ads. Good stuff. 125 on this 6-man right there. Good stuff. Hero. Coming but nerd hitting for 300. Good stuff. Chip Snatcher. He did exactly what I said do. He did Fred VanVleet points and Michael Porter fantasy. He did it. Those picks cash. Shout out to Chip Snatcher. Made $100 on the 6-man. Ace Green cashing. Lil J hitting, new member right there. Harsh Marshy cash. Vic said, big thanks to the fam. Big best night on Prizepicks for so far. Skywalker DFS and DFS space. Good stuff, man. Shout out to Vic. Zillion hits. Straight Pippin cashing. They got me, Drip. He played the Michael Porter fantasy. I gotta keep saying that. DeBar, cash, Otis cash, good stuff. Once again, Otis played Porter fantasy because they play the plays in my player pool. They look at my player pool and make their picks. That's why you got to get with the winning team. Lion King cash, Carter run, PD shelf, nice, $500. Here comes the money cashing. Tim 7 Parker. Shout out to DFS Space and Skywalker for being a part of the community. Good stuff, man. Hit on college. Coming book nerd again. Jay Chills said cashing out DFS Space. Skywalker DFS, let's go. We was on that Victor Wimiano pick. Me and Sky. He cashed. Slat said let's go. Shout out to the family at DFS Space. All my picks in the player pool. In my cheat sheet right here. That's why y'all gotta get with us, man. They play the plays in my player pool. You know how I know? Because he didn't play the PRA on Porter. He played the fantasy score on Porter. I'm gonna keep saying that. Asteroid cashing. Double O cashing said yes sir, space. And Skywalker DFS for sliding some of the picks. Fire. Scoop said really great Thanksgiving week. Shout out to the family. Appreciate y'all insight. Thanks for all y'all do. DFS Space and Skywalker DFS. Nice. Demon the Dream said vacation over. We back on Prizepicks. Ash. Shout out to the family. Cheat sheet was crazy. Cheat sheet was crazy today. DFS Space. Skywalker. DeBar. We played the cheat sheet. Not these free picks on videos. Cool Flame. New member right here said God is good. Boom. Good hits. Gabe. New member right here. Good hits. Landon cashing. T Grunt said space and Skywalker. Good stuff, man. Smash and pass. New member right here. Cashing, and guess who we played? As far as the fantasy, Michael Porter Jr. had all these picks. Singoon smash. Had all these picks in my player pool. He played Ty Jones, but these picks was in my player pool. And he played Michael Porter fantasy, not the PRA. Good hit, Radar, Jinx. He delivers that shot, DFS Space and Skywalker DFS. 6-man came close, but I take the double ups. Good stuff, Splash Gordon. Shout out to the family, DFS Space, Skywalker DFS, nothing but love, my brothers. And shout out to the bro, Swagner. Let's get it. Good hit. The Pitman cashing. I have the Power cashing. That guy hit for $1,000. Good stuff, bro. Fine Wheel hit on 3 of his props. Weapon X, shout out to Skywalker DFS and DFS Space. Good win. On Underdog, we do got people that play Underdog. Shaded Weaver, 43. Cashing. Waving Mo, hit in. At a B. J2 Trill, good stuff. Once again, Michael Porter fantasy. I'm going to keep saying it, y'all. So y'all can understand, cause a lot of people don't be understanding. Good stuff on Radar. I ain't gonna lie, man. We got a lot of people that are not that bright in this field, and they just short attention spans, man. That's why y'all gotta listen. Shout out to DFS Club. Shout out to Coach Dub. Shout out to DFS Space and Skywalker for setting up the platform. DFS Club has been a blessing. Shout out to you, bro. So even though the pick seemed like it didn't hit, they did hit because I really wanted the fantasy. I told y'all it's my bad for not telling y'all I wanted the fantasy. I forgot to tell y'all that. So y'all had me thinking I wanted the PRA. I really wanted the fantasy. I took the PRA because for the video. Prizepicks be on that BS, man. They don't put all the props up. I know why they don't do that. I told the family why they don't do that. I'm not gonna get into that, but good win. Get with the team, the DFS Club, so y'all can get all the picks. So y'all can know what we really doing. And also, if you're interested in stock trading, I got a countdown. I'm opening my chat room back up on January 1st. I think that's the perfect time to open it up. a fresh year. So y'all got 36 days left. Get on the wait list if you want to get on the wait list. I will alert y'all that everything's open again. So if you want to learn stock trading and make money and start trading, go to dcprt.com, register, and get on the wait list. Also, go subscribe to my channel, DCPRT, on YouTube. That's where I do my vlogs and stuff like that. I'm going to a new country on the 27th, so y'all will see. And that's it for this video. Let's get this bread. I'm gone. Peace.
So epic.